And if you wanted people beat up, whatever you want.
Mercenary Joe?
Yeah, you come pick up Fat Joe and them, right? Real talk.
Yo. Mercenary Joe.
Yo.
That's the name of the movie.
They come.
That's it.
They come and say, Fat Joe, I'm going to buy you 3 pair of Jordans and a Pele. I need you to put in this work. And I would jump in a van and they say the guy with the red shirt, anything in the world, I jump out there like Clash of the Titans. That's what I did. Right? The first guy I met, I'm not saying a hitman. Let's eliminate that. One day, my reputation got out there so much, and he's my brother. This guy named Scarface Steve. He's the first Kingpin I ever met. And so he came to my block looking for me. He had the cherry red 300 with the wide body kit. And the reason I'm telling you this story is I'm a bum, okay? Like, I don't know if these people understand. I'm a bum. I was tough, but I had $2 in my pockets, if that. Might have been $1, right? So he comes pick me up. You know, you thinking he's changing your life. That's like E.F. Hutton or some shit, right? So he pull up, yo, Fat Joe, yeah, yo, get in the car. I'm looking at the whole project, the block, like, yo, this nigga came to get me in this fucking cherry red Benz. And I locked the door. He had a white popped out. And the shit just said, on and on and on. Ain't no half stepping. And the knees start driving off. And you know how the dogs be in the car when they be having their head for the wind? I got my face out that window. And I made them drive me 10 times around the projects. On and on. Right? No.
Yeah.
Man, that shit changed my life right there, man. Shout out to Steve, man. Yeah. Listen, that ain't no half stepping.
It's joints like that. It's
you're right. It's errors. It's
Midnight Marauders album.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Talking about it the other day. When I was talking about it yesterday.
Midnight Marauders album. Same thing. Yo, we drove around. We drove back to Queens. It's like 1 a.m. We hit daylight just back to just listening to the album. Like, yo, this is the most incredible, you know, moments like that. The music, just the music and the people making the music. You understand what I'm saying? The artist that's driving it. What we're doing for not only ourselves and our family, but what we're doing for this culture that we were bestowed, sort of passed on to us. You know what I mean? And I think, you know, we still in it, but we left it in great shape for the young ones.
Yeah.
Because they running it up right now. Crazy.
Yeah, they just got to come outside to the yard. But listen, yo, Kiss, listen. You ever went to somebody's neighborhood, like you love an artist and you had to go there? Like you didn't know them yet. Rappers, and you was like...
Nah, I wasn't one of them niggas. I'm coming to UIL all the way up there. I wasn't to the maybe the Mount Vernon, see if you see Hev or something. I wasn't...
No, I drove to Jay-Z.
Hopefully I see you. See you in Fordham or the Concourse or so. Nah, real shit. We wasn't... Our shit was like 125th, 145th, Jew Man, Fordham. That was the extent. Then it switched to like
almost Bronx.
There where
you guys are like connected to the Bronx. Like Yonkers is like a part of the Bronx.
It's connected, literally.
Yeah, I know.
After the Bronx, you keep going. It's Yonkers.
Yeah, I never forget. I had my man. He was running the Bronx. He's in jail 46 years. But he lived. His crib was on the low Yonkers. Man, I fucked up. Man, we did. It was the Source Awards. The Source Awards where Suge Knight dissed Puff Daddy and all that shit, and Outkast won. So I gassed the nigga. He had the new 500 Benz. I was like, yo, pull it out. He was like, nah, Joe, the big shit that Pun used to, but I'm talking about a year before someone seen one humanly possible. And I was gassing the nigga, yo, we got to pull up, Source Awards, yo. Man, we got on that highway, we crashed that fucking Benz on the way to that nigga wanted to kill me. Paralyzation. Yo, fat boy, You made me crash this shit. Because it was like, you know, it's almost like a roast, like, you know, that shit like you driving a boat.
Them joints was heavy.
Nobody had them shits. This shit was only that if you had a 300, you was the man. Ain't man had the 500 big body shit crashed up on the side of that shit from your. Oh my God. I thought he was going to kill me. Then we had to go and get a regular car and just go to the Source Awards that day. But that shit, you know, I remember gassing them. You know, hey, it's good to know that you have different levels of that life. You know what I'm saying? You got to always remember those things when you had to gas your man to jump in his whip and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal, right? I'm pulling up Source Awards. I'm like, yo, shit gonna be crazy, man. We need to fight. The man told me 30
Never made it.
Boy.
That's what
Never would have made it.